Good morning, Outdoor Healing 1111. I just wanted to go over a couple things with you. Just thoughts that were on my mind. I know a lot of different readers are talking about a lot of personal stuff too with what's going on in the world. I just wanted to send a little positivity and light and love into the world. There's really no control over what your destiny is because before we're born, our days are numbered. Just remember that during a crisis situation, people always seem to panic. Stay calm. There's really nothing you can do unless you're being threatened. Then there's procedures and people that are in the way and they hold a very valuable asset to our community. So let those people do their jobs. Let's be grateful that there's nurses and doctors risking their lives for us because those same people might be struggling and suffering just like you in a completely different way. And that's their job, just like your job, to serve food when food needs to be served or when an elderly person needs to be bathed. That's our job. It's our purpose in life, and we all need to come together at this time and appreciate that. So I just wanted to say real quick, thank you to all the people that are supporting what's going on in the world. Thank you for all your time and dedication. If any of you need a reading just for clarification or just so that you know your loved ones are going to be okay, besides being intuitive, I am an empath and a medium. So if there is something that you need to find out or have some rest with, just reach out. It's free. I do have a full-time job, but who knows what this world's going to happen. So I'm a positive person, so if you ever need just an uplifting, reach out. So I'm going to pull some oracles just to ease a couple people's mind. Spirit asked me to come on and, just be honest and feel from the heart if you just need a positive outcome for your day. So I'm going to pull a few cards from the Ask Your Guides and just help you on this weekend. I didn't even know it was Saturday. I've been so busy trying to work and keep in my own lane, and I work, from remote when I'm not traveling, so I have some time during my day to meditate. Oh, that one flew out. First one is discipline. Please stay in, stay safe, stay around people. It's not that they're bad people, it's just right now we need to keep our distance from one another. The one on the bottom is suffering. They're the two that Spirit has asked me to pull at this time. So discipline looks like reading, educating, and not autonomy. Reading up on healing and reading up to what your purpose is that you can help, help others in this time of need, whether it's at a church, at a site where they're giving out donations, if they're handing out hazmat suits or whatever those suits are called, or just a mask, do your part. If that means cleaning your space and staying away from people, then that's your part. If that means staying off the road and not using any more trash than we need to spread the germs, let's do that. Let's spray our stuff and keep safe. The other one is divine teachers. There's some of us that are teachers, and we're here to help you during your time of need because Spirit has chosen us to step up with our attitude and our direction and our purpose to really fulfill and obligate what is needed by Spirit for some of you to elevate to the next level in your life. So I'm going to pull my third card. Wish you all the best during your day. Watch your cough, use a napkin and tissue, and imagination your inner child. And I feel that Spirit is saying too that this is a chance to regroup, right? 3 important things that we forget is clarity on the situation. As a child, being a teacher or a healer, and being disciplined. They're very important right now that Spirit wants you to stay focused on. These are 3 elements that need to be worked. I think the whole world's going through this, right? Educate yourself. Be disciplined in your decisions. Be proactive. Take a chance to spend time with our kids. Really teach them, educate the people around us, especially the young ones. I mean, I remember being young and really authority. I respected it. I was raised that way, but shit, if I was on spring break and I paid money and I was struggling, yeah, it's about the party and the fun. We all grow. There's a time and a place, but right now we need to grand our children. Prepare them for the future, and say a little moment of silence for the people who have lost their lives through a struggle. But God and Divine might have needed them more than we need them. Whatever's coming at the end, He might have needed all the warriors and soldiers that He needed into the next life. So whatever you believe in, keep peace, stay safe. I'm going to read these real quick. Discipline is first. It's card 33. dedication, training, work, and skills. Whatever you desire in life can be created, but only if you're willing to do the necessary work. That means no shortcuts, no bypass, no free lunches. The only path to success is discipline and consistency. Fortunately, your master teacher is present, helping you to develop a heartfelt, mature work ethic by getting organized and becoming practical in your own approach in achieving your goals. Examine your heart and be willing to do what it tells you, whatever it takes to reach your aims. If you don't know what you must do, then learn. Seek out the help of mentors, guides who specialize in your field or interest. Study and learn with an open heart and mind, and set your standards high. Your master teacher reminds you, mastery is an area only comes from demanding nothing less than the best for yourself. Learn whatever you can about the disease around you. Learn whatever you can about statistics. Learn whatever you need to do about the stock market. Learn, focus, shop smart, be smart. Let's just not get chaotic. 23. Suffering and divine teachers. Nurses and doctors are in that field. An important part of being human and something that can't be avoided is the pain that comes from simply being vulnerable to the physical world. Ironic, huh? Your divine teachers warn that you're facing such a time. Sickness may be at hand, accidents, trauma, sudden loss, and injury are all potentially around you. Whatever confronted with something severe or just the ongoing struggle of getting through the day, your physical body may be challenged, and pain and suffering may follow. This isn't mean to scare you, but rather to warn you that you're not as grounded as you could be. In fact, you may be attracted injury or drama to gain some personal space in your life. Your divine teachers advise you to be open to the fact that any pain or upset you attract isn't without hidden gifts and opportunities. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. There's always a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. So whatever this circumstance is trying to teach us, there's something positive that's going to come out of it. It's unfortunate that negative and loss is going to come from it, but sometimes loss isn't a bad thing. Loss is growth. Loss is understanding. Loss is healing. Your broken leg or aching back, for example, may provide the much-needed rest you wouldn't otherwise take. Your runny nose and cough may give you the privacy you need to regenerate your spirit. That's what Spirit is saying. Regenerate. Take some time out. Work on you. Enjoy your day. Go outside and get some fresh air. Yesterday it was like 80. Today it's like 60. It's also important to note that any pain or drama you attract isn't greater than your ability to handle it. The greatest upset you face might actually be in trying too hard to avoid pain, which in the end may cause even more. In other words, the fear that you won't be able to abide in discomfort is far more disabling than anything you might actually incur. In accepting the upset of the moment with grace, you'll gain wisdom, compassion, and strength. Your divine teacher's message: embrace and be patient with your pain. It will bring insight and understanding, and in time, peace. You will be healed. Let's go to imagination, inner child, because we all are small child, right? Even as adults want to be childlike. We act childlike, and sometimes we forget to be a child. Coloring gave us perception. Drawing gave us understanding. It gave us dreams and imagination. That's what this is saying. Your divine inner child spirit is knocking at your door, inviting you to step away from the serious life filled with too much work and drudgery and allow yourself some well-deserved playtime. Your life is presently under control by others' needs and much too burdens with responsibilities. Consequently, you're losing touch with your inspiration and creativity. Listen to your inner child. Take time to daydream, fantasize, visualize, wonder, and explore. Feed your inner child with art classes, theater tickets. When these places finally open for me talking to you, you're going to have a sense of being renewed. You're going to appreciate the fact that you get to hold your kid's hand and go to the movies and watch them eat popcorn. Before it was like, oh my God, you need snacks, they're too expensive. No, you're just going to enjoy this simple bliss knowing that your child is sitting next to you and is well. Listen to your inner child. Take the time to daydream. If you don't honor your inner child's needs, she or he will get your attention by throwing one heck of a childish tantrum, right? One of your kids, if they don't get what they need. You need this magic right now. Your inner child message. Come play with me. Come play with me. Be disciplined. Stay out of harm's way. Some people are suffering, so we're either a teacher or a student. Which one are you? And imagination. Dream big, play big, laugh loud. Embrace the moment. Have a fantastic day. May love, guidance, and peace shelter and protect your family in this difficult time. If there's somebody you need to talk to, just reach out. If you need an answer, just reach out. It's youngnicole44@gmail.com. Just let me know how I can help you. Have a great day.